Well, Jake, we've got another big star that's set to come to AEW for Double or Nothing, but he's not from the world of wrestling. Here's from the Observer. AEW's Double or Nothing key matches for 5/23 in Jacksonville have been announced, with the biggest news being the involvement of Mike Tyson, who will present the TNT Championship belt to the winner of the Cody versus Lance Archer tournament final. Tyson, to this day, is still a huge star, and he's credited with helping to turn the tides during the Monday Night Wars when he appeared for Vince in '98. What did you think about Tyson's inclusion here?
Oh, I love Tyson, man. We get along great. We're good friends. Each time that we're in the same area, we always hook up and have some words. And I just love the cat, man. That he's still out here doing his thing, man. And he beat all odds. He beat all odds, man. And he left a mark in history for damn sure. Still marketable.
Awesome guy. His knockout highlights are still some of the most watched stuff on YouTube to this day.
Hell yeah, they are.
Just an absolute monster in his heyday. Fun to watch. So, had you met Tyson ever before this?
Oh yeah. We've hooked up lots of times, man. Lots of times.
It's cool, man. Cool seeing you there. And on the next episode, you'd have a famous confrontation with Arn Anderson. But before we discuss it, I do want to talk about this from the May 25th Observer, because I thought it was fascinating. On television, they were strongly pushing the idea that Tyson was going to deck somebody. Roberts cut a promo on it. This actually reminded me of something nearly 35 years ago when Mid-South Wrestling brought Muhammad Ali to the Superdome as a manager for the Snowman, and post-match included Ali decking Roberts. Ali threw the punch, and Roberts didn't go down, with Roberts complaining that he had to stay and work while Ali wasn't coming back. So, of course, Jake, you and I talked about that on the 4th episode of this podcast, which is available now in the archives. But, Jake, it's two of the biggest names in the history of boxing, and you're bumping up against both of them. Who would you say you were more starstruck by?
Ali.
How could you not be?
Ali, man. He I was growing up when he was going through hell, going to jail and everything else, man. And it's amazing what he did. It boggles the mind, man. He lost probably the best years of his life. Mm-hmm. Certainly for boxing anyway. And still came back and did it. So what can you say about Ali except he's the best ever? Still is.
That's it too, man. And it's just, man, so cool to see, 35 some odd years later, here you are with another guy who's considered right up an icon in his own right, Mike Tyson. Yeah. Just wild. So we talked about you not wanting to sell Ali's punches in '85, and it was perfectly justifiable. What would you have told Lance here if the plan was for him to get punched by Tyson?
Don't go down, big man. Don't go down.
That was the answer I was hoping for. Something that would change and shouldn't.
Yeah. Sell it, but don't go down. You can sell it without. I sold Ali shit without going down.
Yeah, like you were waving your arms and shit.
He was popping me.
What was funny was seeing your tag team partner John Nord. He took a bump immediately, but
he flew like a bird. 300-pound man, not the snake.